Hello fellow translators. This video is probably overdue because it's something that I realized I have not, I think I've mentioned it in passing, but I have not talked about it and made a video about it specifically, and it probably does warrant a video because I'm assuming most of you, all of you are looking for jobs, and you're interested in applying to different agencies, and you want to find different agencies to apply to, and an easy way to do that, and an easy way to find the agencies where you can apply that are openly accepting resumes and that are actively looking for new translators. And so I know this existed before. I think the path was different, but I recently found it again, and I found it, and I wanted to make sure it worked, which it did. And now I went back to my page, so let's hope I can find it again. Pros.com, as I've mentioned before, I have issues with the website, but fine. I think you hover over jobs and directories, hover over more, yeah, and then go to applications. Click on applications. I think this is right. There we go. And you have Blueboard outsourcers accepting applications. So this means that these are agencies that are on the Blueboard, which I've mentioned before in other videos, is the standard pros.com place where people can rate the agencies. And here you see what they've rated. So 5, 5. These ones have no entries, 5, 5. This one has 3.7, 4.3, 5, etc. In essence, there's no reason not to apply to all of these. I recommend actually going through and just applying to all of them. Even if they have a low rating, you might want to avoid it, but quite frankly, there's no reason not to apply, and then later you can evaluate. Maybe you can go through the ratings and see why people rated badly, or maybe they just did it many years ago and now they have a new project manager. And anyway, you can test for yourself and see. I mean, it's your judgment basically. However, this is just a very easy, or you could just go to this URL actually if you don't want to have to click on everything. But regardless, this is a good place to find companies, agencies that are actively looking for new translators. And it should filter it, I think, yeah, only the outsources you qualify to apply for are shown. And so as you can see, these are my languages that I have on pros.com. French to English, any language, all language. It should have Italian to English, yeah. Italian to English, French to English, because those are languages that I have listed there. It should filter that out automatically, and then you can apply to any agency you like and see what they say. I've mentioned this many times before. This is a numbers game, so don't expect to apply to one agency and then suddenly your career is set. That's why I recommend just pretty much applying to all of them, and then you can make a choice depending on what they say, if and when they get back to you. But anyway, just because I had to mention this before, I thought I should. This is a great way to just put your resume in front of different agencies that are actively looking for translators. And hopefully you can find this useful. And that's pretty much it for now. I'll talk to you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye. Savedum.